what I learned by myself, that I don't believe in the soft parenting thing. Ain't nothing wrong. Everybody parents how they want to parent, but I don't believe in a soft parent. I just believe in parenting. I don't believe in I do soft parenting. I just believe in parenting. I see it's a new trend thing. I don't know. I ain't say it's a trend, but people believe in more gentle parenting. I believe in just parenting because I feel like it's a certain time to be soft, certain time to be stern. It's important to know how to balance. I would say hard, but I'm say stern instead of hard. It's important to know how to balance throughout your energies as a parent. You can't be all just in one element all the time with your children. You gotta be able to balance those elements out. So when I say stern, I ain't mean saying you just like you beat your children, because you don't have to beat your children to be stern. Sometimes the way you voice and talk to them will let them know when things are serious. So that soft parent, I wasn't raised up with no soft spoken mom. I don't know how to sit down, baby. No, baby. Get over here. I don't know how to do that. That would be a whole new thing. I have been trying to like put in myself, trying to help soften myself up a lot. But that's not how I was brought up. And I'm not saying it's anything was wrong with how my mom raised us, but as a mom, I understand why she had to be stern at times. Cause I could talk to my children, tell them, "Hey, sit down," all day. They won't hear me, and I don't have bad children. I don't consider no children as bad. Children are just children. That's why just me personally, would never understand the concept of somebody actually beating their child. Cause it's like, especially when they're real young, if they like anything like, I'm gonna say like 7 and below, I don't see no reason for you to actually put your hands on them. And then, I mean, even 7 and up, that's just my concept. That's just my perspective. Somebody else might disagree. My mom did, lay hands on us whenever she felt like she needed to. But me as a parent, I was always labeled a sensitive one in the family. So that's probably why I think that way. I felt like it don't take much to get an understanding with a child, especially not with my children. They're more like me, more sensitive. So just like me talking to them directly, stern, and they know I'm for real, is enough for me, enough for them, and enough for me. Me saying, "Oh, you in timeout," it's enough for them, it's enough for me. It's very rarely I have to spank them or pop them, because they're not. I don't look at them as being children that needs to be beatings or spanked unless it's necessary. They repeat something over and over again. I told them several times, like, stop, because I understand the word in the book is spare the rod, spoil the child. I understand that saying, but I don't think it's interpreted as to beat your child. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are raising a spoiled child. I feel like some of y'all raise spoiled children. That's why they act the way they act, because how you are bringing them up. So, man, you might need to Google where the spoiled child lives, because I don't see myself spoiling. I don't believe I spoil my children at all. I just love them, and I do what I feel like is best for them. So just giving them everything they want, or like catering to their every need, no. But I don't believe in like soft parenting. My voice is too strong for soft parenting. I'm too strong as a woman to be able to do soft parenting. I was not brought up in a soft environment. So soft parenting to me is kind of like for who? Cause ain't nothing soft. I am soft. I'm gonna say nothing soft about me, but my approach, I've been, it's a little bit different. But I had to be this way because how I was brought up. So I think it depends on your environment too. So some people are able to soft parents because they were brought up in a soft household, maybe, but not saying those children that was raised by soft parenting or would come out better than parents that are strict on their children. Because you could raise a child if you wanted to raise a child. The child gonna always kind of lower off and do what they want to do eventually, and I hope the child gets on the right track. But yeah, I don't really do the soft parenting. I'm more of a stern parent. Like, if I say something, I mean what I say, and I'm very stern in my voice. Like, I'm not soft at all. No. I know how to be soft, loving, but and I feel like I go too far. I don't mind apologizing to my children. I feel like I overstepped a boundary or I went too far. I let them know like, oh, mommy didn't, mommy sorry. Mommy was just a little bit frustrated. Because as a human, I do get frustrated sometimes. So if I say something, then it's like I said it about 1,000 goddamn times. And I feel like I probably yell because I could just yell at my children. They be like, I'm like, oh, shoot. Did not feel bad. So, like I said, I'm not a soft parent. I am more of a stern parent. I do work within the energies, how to balance them out, knowing when to soften up. That's something I'm learning, how to soften up. Because I'm more so of a serious person. But I try to learn to be gentle. So it's all a learning process as a mom. But me as my children tell you straight up, mom don't beat us. Don't know what a belt look like. Don't know what it feel like to be hit with a belt, a shoe. And I'm just being honest. I'm not I'm not looking for cookies, brownie points, or nothing. I'm just being honest. My children know what a shoe, belt, any type of weapon look like. They don't know what it's like for me to come at them with any type of weapon. Or even threaten them with a weapon. Because it's not necessary. And that just from my standpoint of how I raise my girls, it's not necessary. They're not bad. No child is bad. They're just children learning. They spill something, okay, clean it up. Let them help you clean it up. Or, but just like, oh, I gotta whoop you because you broke this. If they broke something, it's just children. Children break things. See, we were children. I guess, some people say, oh, you sensitive. And some people say, oh, some people say I'm too nice. And then some people say, oh, you too mean. And then I'd be like, whatever. I'm just a parent. And I know how to go in and out my energies. I know when to assert myself. And I know when to just chill. Like, bro, like, what you really mad about? It ain't about that child. Some of y'all be taking y'all frustration out on these children, and it ain't really about what their child did. I promise you, have y'all be getting mad at these children, and sometimes it ain't even about the children. They ain't even did nothing that serious for you to like, oh, I gotta put hands on you, I gotta grab this and grab that. It don't be really that serious. Y'all just be mad about something else, and then just the children just be like, just the tip of the iceberg, just tip it on over, you know what I'm saying? You just take it on a little baby over there, and it's like, little baby's like, dang, So I watch myself. So I know I'm frustrated about something to my children. I always tell them, like, give me time out. I put myself in time out. Like, I ain't feeling too good. Mommy a little off right now. So let me get time to myself. I literally tell my children that. My oldest girl understand. I'm like, shit, mommy in time out. Yo, mommy in time out. Because I don't want her to go off on nobody's ass. They don't deserve it. Because sometimes we are upset. We'll tend to take it off on the people closest to us. And don't let your children be a victim of your stress. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're just children. They live and they learn like you had to learn when you was a child. So, yeah, I just want to express that. Some folks feel like I'm too soft for my children. Some people feel like I'm too hard on my children. But I say I'm balanced. I know when and where. I know time and place. I know what's necessary and what's not necessary. And I know if I overstep, then hold up. You need to talk to your children and be like, mommy overstepped. And let them know that I care about their feelings. So when I feel like I overstepped, because I was in my feelings, I'm letting them know that mommy's sorry for hurting your feelings. Because at the time, I was in my feelings. And it wasn't really about what you even did. So, don't hesitate to check yourself. And don't hesitate to apologize to your children. And don't ever feel bad for not being a mean parent. Or don't feel bad for being a soft parent. Just make sure you find that balance. Just make sure you have that balance in as a parent. Because especially just one of you. Because normally in a household, I'll be like, you have a soft parent, you have a stern parent. But when you just one parent in the household, you have to play both positions. And that's another thing this just came to me. You have to play both positions as a one parent. Because we're supposed to be a mom and a dad. And 9 times out of 10, normally be that the mom be the soft and the dad be the stern. But in every household, it's not like that because every household is not a 2-parent household. So for y'all that are a 1-parent household, you have to play both positions. You know what I'm saying? You can't always be too soft with your children. You can't always be too stern with them. That's why I call myself a parent. I'm not a soft parent, I'm not a hard parent. I'm just a parent. I'm whatever I need to be at that particular time with their child. Stay blessed, y'all, and do the best you can with your children. Y'all living and learning. We all living and learning. Blessings.